prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in your head? You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you.
Everything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
45, white. Ready.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
38-yard line.
Ready, set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hold true. Here.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Ready up.
New set of downs from 37.
Check smash. Down. 10 black. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle, and he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Hitting Olave on the slant. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Play fake, it's Love. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Escapes the pocket. this one doesn't go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
Groupie sends it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty. Make it 2nd and 11.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 10. We need something positive here. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Got it?
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
The right side cut by Olave. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Throwing his love on 3rd. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. So 4th down, and here comes Kai Kroger to punt for the Saints. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Feels this clean at the 30. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for him. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Good throw completed by May. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead.
Touchdown, New England.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for 2. Has his offense out to do just that.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May will throw. And the 2-point try is good. He reaches the end zone and gives them a 5-point lead. Will Brock the run? Certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Down. 52 blue. Set.
Trying an inside bid to Henderson. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Black ultra. Let's go now. 10 black.
Love from the gun. Good strike downfield to Olave. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints take a slim 2-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's crazy.
May now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Crazy. It's in right.
From the gun, it's May. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. We give here to the motion man. Has some daylight through the 40. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Thrown on 1st down, Love. One pass brought in, and he'll get it up to the 44. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Set. Push. Blue 32. Ready?
3rd and 1 now. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. This looks like a run drawn in for May. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's the final play of our first half. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Reed now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running it now out of the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 27-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. Handoff now out of the gun. He's out near midfield and still going. Through the 35, 20, 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yeah, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
52. Here we go.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Check on more. 95. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Here we go. Blue, go. Black 40. Hut.
The give now to Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow. Ready.
Love with it on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts. But throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got it in the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
17. Come on.
From the red zone on first. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Go. 52 Blue. Set.
Loves to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
On the ready.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Return starts at the 3. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw, third and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes it in at the 26. When he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Second and manageable. He's throwing.
at the 43-yard line.
Connection made to Dell. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
On first and 10, here's Love. Hitting Olave on the slant. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
And again, Love finds his man over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Saints first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
You're ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it sets up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Black 40. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Olave with the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready. 50. Green. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down throw, here's Love. Brought in right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Patriots.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Rail, yellow. Set, hot.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contest.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quick throw completed by May. Good gain out past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Why those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's loaded another one up. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he gets the Patriots the first down, and that should put an end to this contest.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
What's up?
So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year.